Hi, it's Rebecca from RebeccaAdamsBiz.com, and today I'm sharing with you my best reading books from 2015. Now, I do not have a photo of this, so please do not be doing Throwback Thursday photos, but I love reading books. I like listening to audio and watching video as well, but books are my thing. And when I was little, I used to have my mum's old burgundy leather handbag, and I used to have it on the buggy. I still remember having it on the buggy, having it on my lap, full of books. We used to go by the supermarket. We used to go absolutely everywhere with these books. And my favourite reading books at that time were the Mr. Men collection by Roger Hargreaves. It was absolutely, I had every single book. I didn't like the Little Miss collection when that came in, but it was just Mr. Men. And they went everywhere with me. I was so obsessed with reading. And the thing is, if you fast track to today, I still enjoy reading. I'm forever reading a book. I'll always have, a bookmark in there or a piece of paper folded over. I don't fold the pages of books. I was taught by my nan not to do that. But, reading books is absolutely brilliant for the brain. It feeds your brain, and our brain isn't used to the full potential. I don't know the stats on it all, but I know it's not used to the full potential. But, when you're reading, don't flip through a book as quickly as possible trying to get it finished. You've got to let it sink in your head, especially if it's, positive mindset, if it's money mindset and wealth consciousness. You've got to give the book actual time to sink in, so that you collectively understand everything that's going on. And you've got to have a new way of thinking. You have a new way of thinking as soon as you start. I've got the books here, that's why I'm just looking there. You've got to have a new way of thinking. When you start reading these books, they blow your mind, they open your head up. It's actually, wow, I didn't think of that. So the first one I'm going to share with you, I repeatedly have read this over 2015. And I've read it about 6 times. I keep repeatedly reading it. I fit all the books in the meantime, but I always go back to this one. It's my favourite book, and this has changed my life this year. It's absolutely brilliant. And the book will actually make you think differently about money. It's about money mindset, and it's about your wealth consciousness, as is the second book I'm going to show you as well. And it's called The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. And it covers the fact that the science of getting rich, once you implement everything, I'll move it this way. Once you implement everything in the book, it will create wealth, because you've been working on your head, as I always say. It's not full of fluff. It's not sugar coated like a cake with all the sprinkles and icing on. It's matter of fact. And the thing is, if you create an idea, which then becomes obviously a thought, and then you take action and implement, your abundance will come. And I'll just read you a couple of sentences. There is a thinking stuff from which all things are made, and which in its original state permeates, penetrates, and fills the interspaces of the universe. A thought in this substance produces the thing that is imaged by the thought. Man can form things in his thought, and by impressing his thought upon formless substance can cause the thing he thinks about to be created. So if you think about it, about electricity, about, the light bulb itself, but also about flying a plane, all of these were thoughts that then turned into, ideas and thoughts that then the people, inventors, took action, implemented, then they became a thing. And it's absolutely brilliant. It really, really works on your head. So if you've got any issues regarding money, if you've got any issues regarding your wealth consciousness and your relationship with money, get and read this book, please. I highly recommend it. The second one that kind of twins with that one is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Again, about money and your wealth consciousness. I highly recommend reading both of these books. Get them, buy them. Don't just get them from the library, because trust me, you'll be wanting to get them out again and again. But they both teach you a definite purpose in mind, with healthy, positive thinking, knowing that there is more than enough money in the world. You can go out there and you can make money. Okay. And you can and you will grow rich if you have a healthy, positive wealth consciousness mindset and you work on your head. Everyone is so focused on the negative about, I can't do this, can't go there, I've got this, I've got that. There's always a way. There's always a way of accomplishing. And I always say you can and will accomplish and achieve anything you set your mind to, but you've got to work on your head. If you think negatively about money, you're going to get a bill through that door. And then you're going to go, oh, and all this. And it's just a ripple effect. I've said it in loads of other videos. So do work on your head. These 4 books that have changed my life in 2015 that I'm sharing with you today, do work on your head on everything, which is what I say in 99.9% of my videos anyway. So the next one is Codependent No More by Melody Beattie. This book is outstanding. It actually kind of woke me up to realising I've allowed so many people to basically walk all over me my entire life. No more, not doing it, not negotiable. I'm just not there anymore. I need to mind my own business. I need to focus on me, and I'm not here on this planet, this beautiful earth, to carry everyone else's burdens on my shoulders, to carry on their problems and everything else. I don't mind helping anyone, but I am not carrying it. It's not my responsibility. Obviously, if it is, then it is. But it's not my responsibility. I need to mind my own business. I need to work on my head, because you may have been in a bad relationship, and then you'll start questioning yourself that either relationship or friendship, they're taking advantage of me. Why are they doing this? They're talking to me rubbish. It drags you down. And again, you need to recharge yourself up, refocus, and go, well, why are they doing that? I haven't done anything wrong, blah, blah. And then you start questioning yourself. Don't even go there. You need to delete negativity, get rid of who or whatever it is, delete negativity completely and work on your head, and know that you are not responsible for every single person in this earth. If, something terrible happens, it's not all your fault. There are circumstances that you cannot control. You cannot control everything, but you can control yourself, your reaction to the action. That's what you can do, and you need to look after yourself. Stress and fear are the bad things. Awful. Do not stress over things that don't concern you. Don't worry about it. Okay? That book really got to me. I was actually really upset with myself part way through the book, thinking, why have I allowed people to treat me like rubbish? I won't admit. Treat me like rubbish. No, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not here for them. I'm here for me. And that's not being selfish. I have to figure out what my purpose is. Why am I here? I know why I'm here now. And it's absolutely fantastic. So please read that book. And the final one, I've read this not just in 2015. I was introduced to this by one of my uplines when I was in network marketing in a company a couple of years ago, and this book is phenomenal. Blew my mind. I've watched the video. You may know what it is already. It is The Secret. It's absolutely fantastic. There are lots of other books in this. Rhonda has actually written a selection. There's a collection of these books. I have them all. This is fantastic. It's really transformed my life. It's transformed the way that I view things, the way that I view friends, the way that I look at everything. And the law of attraction is a very, very powerful concept and a way of life. And the book really, really works on your mindset, how you see things, how you react to things, and how you think. There's an audio as well. And there's also a film. It's absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend this book. And it will definitely change your life. Absolutely change your life. So that's number 4. The other thing, as I've just said, but I say in lots of these videos, you can and will achieve anything you set your mind to, but you've got to work on your head. It's all in the head and the mindset. And you've got to have a positive, healthy frame of mind. You can never progress and get further forward if the negative's holding you back with a rope around your waist, dragging you back in. It's never going to happen. And the thing is, if you get in a negative mindset, it manifests, and then there's a ripple effect, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And then everyone you speak to, your aura, whether you speak to someone on the phone or anything, you're just negative and you're biting their heads off and everything else. We've all been there. And, you know, you have to have a positive attitude and a way of life for yourself, for your children, for your family, your friends, your contacts, your colleagues, whoever you're in contact with. And if you have a negative mindset, it does affect them as well. So once you've made the conscious decision to change your mindset yourself, go with conviction and own your head and mindset. Make sure that you're not carrying everyone's weight on your shoulders. As soon as you start working on your head, you'll see a shift and you will be on the level playing field. You are gold, you're good to go, you've got rid of all the negative. You know, negative will try and creep in sometimes. Get it out there. But honestly, these 4 books here have changed my life in 2015. I'm actually blessed and honoured that these were recommended to me. I'm trying to fit them all in. Absolutely brilliant books. Highly recommend reading them. And you know, you've got to go out there and create the future and the vision and the world and your life that you want. If you want to go anywhere and do anything, you can. So after that lengthy video, I would love to hear from you. What books are you reading right now? Comment below and let me know. If you're not a book person, don't worry. Comment below if you listen to an audio, if you've seen a video, if someone's recommended a book to you you've not read yet. And also, if you've read any of the 4 books that I've mentioned today in this video, comment below and let me know your thoughts as well. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and also like and share this video with your friends. I will see you soon.